Lovely. Cuckoo. Oh. That's what I'm talking about right there. Well, friends, we're in a spot. I remember doing a job right over there last year. You guys were with me in Hogan, actually. And, well, the neighbor basically gave him my name and number. It's just glorious here. Like it really is, friends. It's a beautiful little spot. It's a hidden little lake about 10 minutes out of town, but you are literally in the country, all 5-acre pieces kind of thing. But we've got a stem here, friends, that is not pretty. It's been dead a while. There's absolutely no needle configuration. Even twig, it's all branch. And what you get is you get branches, then you get twigs, then you get, you know, needles or leaves or seed pods or something. There's really nothing there. It's just branches now. You can see that little piece of whatever right there, but she's dead. But it looks to me, I'll have to have a closer look at the stem and give it a whack with an axe, but there's really only one spot. Like the house is up there, that we're surrounded in timber, but I think I can get it to go crashing through this arbutus and this fir because it's like a pin. But the shot's got to be dead on. Now our only other problem is the neighbor has a I'll show you. We're just going through here. Look at all these little volunteer fir trees. It's just beautiful in here. So here's the neighbors. He's been kind enough to let us come over and have a look at it because it'll give me a better gauge of what we've got for length, because I think we might get lucky here, friends. I think we might get lucky. Yeah, see, it's a wooden walkway here. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at where the longest path is, friends. Do you know what I mean by that? Like the longest path for the stem to go. Maybe the top will snap off. I don't know. There's no twig. It's nothing. It's ugly. She's been dead. I mean, okay. And it is lovely. It just goes out here, but I want to take a look and see. Yeah, this is beautiful. Oh, look at, there goes all the frogs. Is that what them are? Yeah. Little froggies, eh? Yeah. Oh, I'll bet you it's nice and loud here at night. Look at them all, friends. Froggies everywhere. Okay. Listen to the friends. They're going right off. Okay, so I actually think we're gonna be good now that I see this. Look at this, friends. Even if it did tag a board, it wouldn't be bad, but there's the top of it. And it will, see this little bend right there, friends? See that little bend? That is probably our longest shot, is right there in the bend. See how it kind of gets longer? If it went straight through there, that would be more chance of us hitting it. So, but we've got planters here and stuff. And here's the deal. I think I'm gonna have to shoot. If I can, I'll go look. It's not pretty. So really what you wanna do with a snag like this is you wanna shoot right dead square in the hole, like where there's least amount of travel. Like, see this? Up she comes, right through there. You can still see the stem. You can still see the stem. There, it will fight me a little, but I think there's enough room for me to get it moving and drop it in here. Now, if it tags this thing, I really don't think it's gonna be a big ordeal. If we popped a board or two, we'd just fix it up. Because I'm not climbing that thing, not doing it. Looks like there's another one beside it I could tie into if need be to turn it into a big escapade. I could tie into that one, come way down, jump over into it, and do that. But you know what? We're not doing that. Because, like I said, there's a board or two. If it's such a pin, look at how beautiful this is, friends. Look at these tomatoes out here. This is glorious. Old growth. Let's go cut this tree down for people. Look at how beautiful this is here. So there it is, right there. That little pin standing right there. And it is dead. That wood bullet in the back of my pouch, and we'll go down and bang wedges with it. But I've got a new muffler on that. I've got that Tiger Stripe muffler on that 500. And we're in just a spot here, but I come up to look, but I came prepared to do the job. I've even got climbing gear, friends, in there, and I'm ready to go if need be. But you know what? I don't need be. I don't need be. Look at that Tiger Stripe, friends. Look at Mark. So we put one of those on at Ripsaw. I seriously think, friends, that this saw has a late model computer in it, because the 500 I ran at Ripsaws is not like that. So his place is like literally in the just beautiful, surrounded, literally growing out of the decks, his trees. It's one of those spots. Look at this arbutus struggling, eh? See it drooping? Look at this, friends. So this yard, he did an amazing job, but he did lose a tree there, and it's right there. And unfortunately, it's never leaning in the right spot. So this thing has to be nursed over, friends. This is where you don't just clobber wedges. You can ease this over side by side your wedges, right? But it's leaning this way. It's leaning back, and we're going out to the creek. See, look at it. You can actually see it. So it shan't be too bad, but let's go down there and make a high stump on this and get this out of his life form. Let's cut. So friends, watch what I do here. I call it a come see, come saw, or bird's mouth, or open face, whatever. I call it come see, come saw. It's bird's mouth. So you can see I come over top now because I don't want this to close up when it's ramming itself through a forest, through a crown and a canopy. It's got to keep moving. If it decided to lay up against a tree and close up at the same time, I could have a problem. But if it's brushing by and open, we're liking it. So friends, you guys can't hear me. I'm trying to tell you what I'm doing here. I got that wedge going in on an angle, but I'm right up against my apex here. See, I show you guys right here. See that? I'm pointing. I'm literally like 2 inches from my apex. But around here, you'll see what I'm doing. See, I'm not on my wedge, like I'm not on my bar. Now I just get set up and get, you know, get control of the tree. See? See all the room I got there?
Okay. See? Look. Okay. You guys can see down there. I know you can. Right beside that arbutus out to the right of it there.
Who knows what would happen if I cut that corner off, the far corner. Not my side where I'm at the saw, but what do you think would happen to that tree if I snipped the far side, the right side of the tree, and snipped my holding wood off the corner? What do you think what would happen? It would land on the house. Right now, it would be gone, over my shoulder. And I would go, oh darn it.
Okay. I can guarantee we took a board out though, I think.
Oh, I think so.
I'm gonna go over and have a look. But actually, you know what? It might be surprising. Let's go have a look, see how we did. That sucker was tall, real tall. There's our stump. That thing with that nice half undercut in there, friends, she moved the diameter over. Look at this. She broke, she's in the water. It broke in 2 pieces. Actually, you know what? We might be lucky here. Wonder if I should go down here. Walk across this log. Should I take I'm gonna fall in, aren't I, friends? I'm gonna fall in. Do I want to fall in? I don't really think I do. Let me, ooh. I don't know about this move, Buckin. This might not be a smart move. Look at this, friends. Yeah, we got a board. I can see it. We smashed a board here. This thing is dead, dead, dead. You know what? I don't think we did that bad. Oh, I just about fell over. Oh yeah, we tagged it. There was no way around it. Okay. So we never broke a board, but we broke the one truss. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, look at that, still attached. You're okay being on camera?
Yeah. Not as photogenic as
Oh, look at this good-looking fella here. He said to me, Buckin, if you tap that, he says, if you tap that little ramp out there, he says, I'm a construction worker, don't worry about it. So it was a much smarter idea to tip that thing over. Actually, a little sketchy to climb once you get past halfway. The thing was pretty sound at the top, quite frankly. Oh, look at this nice little spot. So this is yours as well?
Yeah.
Good for you, buddy.
Yeah. So this,
Yes.
every flat spot is
A Jeep man.
no, just a yard art.
This is excellent. Little cottages, rentals, dude.
Mainly family and friends, eh?
Yeah,
That's
but
for-
I mean, what a great thing. Miles Lake.
and that was just to break it up.
Oh, he's got the light switch on her. You know he does. Not today.
Today,
So he's got the lights hooked in, friends. He got them from the wrecker or someplace. And look at that. Oh, a nice chrome grill there too. Dandy. Yeah, no, it's beautiful up here. It is a neat area. It's kind of has a similar feel to Yellow Point with the arbutus and the fir. The fir's tight grained here. And I had a pretty good feeling. Like, it's dry, friends, on the rock. Hey, you see this? Anything that makes it here is a hardy soldier, because it's very, very dry up in here. Yeah, very, very nice. So friends, quite honestly, the outcome, as I was talking to my partner here, he said it is a great spot where it actually hit the deck. It's right beside a pylon. So it's great. We just broke the 2x6 runner. That's all we did. We didn't even break a freaking tread. So that's what we were up against, friends, right there. And if you're too far to the left or too far to the right, that snag's either going to snap in half and hit you, or it's going to get hung up, and now you've got a problem on your hands. So I'm going to go up and get the 500, friends, and I'm going to dip into this fir. And he's allowed me to do that. And I just want to rip a couple pieces off this. This stock saw is running fat right now. And I put that muffler on, but I snipped that high side off as we were going through. There's a nice piece of hinge. It was cut up, but you can see the outside is getting soft now, friends. You see what I'm saying? So the cylinder was good all the way up, but that was a tight squeeze, friends. It just had to be nursed over. One wedge was plenty. Just tap, tap. Look at that, friends. Right through. Didn't break a freaking branch. Straight out the pipe. Papushka. Yeah, no, I'm tickled. So I'll go get that 500 and we'll spin that handle. So friends, this is a hand file square, which I'm not that good at. I'm getting better. But it's got the new Tiger Stripe muffler with a spark arrestor on it. So I'm kind of interested. This saw doesn't run like the one I just ran at Ripsaw, I'll tell you that.
This is the last time I run this saw. When I came back from Ripsaw after running that new 500. Now, friends, you got to remember, whoever's the 500 owners, this saw is over 2 years old. So it's one of the older ones. I can guarantee still's done something. There doesn't seem to be any, but I don't know this yet. So I'm just making my ground clear here. And this thing runs good here. It does. It runs good, but it is ultra sharp. So it's biting wood and loading instantly. If you have a dull chain with this model, it's not good. That's why guys hammer in the dogs and get rolling with this saw. This saw has been a struggle in small wood. I've got it to a point where it's acceptable now with exhaust. You can see the mixtures. I run 44-1. You can see it burning off a bit of the idle smoke there. She gets ripping. But this is the last time I run this saw. It's in a box back to Ripsaw now. We're going to see if we can change something. friends, listen very carefully to the RPM change here in a minute. Just listen.
That saw is very strange. I feel it when it gets in the wood and starts working hard. It's like it's got a power band. If you listen closely, you can hear it. Very strange. All right. That was that. So friends, this is the uncomfortable part for me. I'll be honest. I don't like talking about stuff like this, but I do bring it up from time to time. And the reason I do that is because of you. And it's the reason he just asked me how much he could pay me. And I said, you're not paying me. And I'm not accepting cash, so don't even try. I said, this was a dream of mine years ago, 7-8 years ago, that YouTube was going to help me cut trees for people. He told me he's been watching the channel and the message on the channel's helped him in his home. He told me straight to my face. He says that it's great that you've cut trees and I don't like firewood. He told me straight up, I don't like doing firewood. It's your positive message. Now, friends, I've been biting my tongue for a long time, and I don't like grandstanding, and I don't like making it sound like I'm boasting or anything. They asked if they could pay. I said, no, I won't accept it. But if you would like, you can do a donation to the local food bank or Covenant House, which we've been donating to for years, friends. This channel has been Samaritan House. The Covenant House is for homeless kids, homeless youth. You've heard me talk about this. You folks that have been here a long time, you know what goes on. But the people that are new here, they don't know. They just come here and they see me doing this like I'm doing right now, and I'm cutting the odd tree and playing around and going to Pennsylvania and lifting people up. Well, friends, this man and this lady in this home here, they're not paying. And they said, we will donate to Covenant House for you in your name. I said, my name's fine. Your name's fine. It really doesn't matter. Again, it's because of you. If you people did not come here and click my videos and click the thumbs up and do your stuff that you do here, I wouldn't be doing this, friends. I don't need to. I wouldn't be. It's because of you people. So thank you so much. It was 3:30 when I left the house. I don't know what time it is now. I can't see the clock. I got my thing rolling. Over and out. All is well. It was a great job. Came out perfect. Work hard. Be honest. And be kind. Over and out.